Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video, and today we're going to focus on my computer chair, which was a very good chair. It's from Secret Lab, as you can see. It is the Titan 2020. Very comfortable chair. I enjoy this chair, but now it's kind of showing its age. Let me show you. Bam! Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Let's zoom in and take a look at it closely here. Yeah, it's starting to show some rubbish there. And this is where it's the worst on each side right there. Look at that. The stitching, the red stitching is still there, but not the black. So what am I going to do about this? So one day, I got home from work, and I figured, well, I'm going to go ahead and email support through Secret Lab to see if I have any type of warranty on this. And yes, I guess it is a 5-year warranty. I talked to some lady, through chat. Can't remember her name at the moment. But she says to send pictures of the damaged areas and what's wrong. So I did. I sent a picture of this item here, down here, you got that, and then on the chair itself. And she goes, okay, I will let you know within 48 hours. You'll get an email from us on the next step. Well, 48 hours went past, and long and behold, she says, oh, it's not under the warranty. It's like, oh no. I thought for sure. It's like, oh man. I told her I really liked the chair. Very comfortable, but cosmetically it's starting to rub raw in a lot of places. And she goes, well, hold on, let me do some more digging. So she looked into it and found out that this armrest is the old style, and they have the new style out that you could take these, you can click them off and put different ones on. But my chair doesn't support that with these, so you gotta buy the whole thing from underneath all the way up here on both sides. And she said it was $79.95 or $69.95. That's what it was. It's like, well, I got to hold off on that because, I'm not made of money or anything. So, and she goes, since you like the chair so much and it's the older style, we're going to send you a new back and a new seat. And I almost fell out of this seat when she said that. She goes, it's not covered under warranty here, but for being a good customer or buying it from them on their website, signing up, for the warranty and whatnot, she gave them to me. So, let's come over here. I have the air conditioning going right now. There they are. Here is the back. It arrived in 5 days, business days. This is the back, and underneath is the bottom seat. So I was really super happy. And then I thought, man, I should have bought those armrests, but we'll wait. So meanwhile, I was thinking, boy, when this thing rolls, it's a little crunchy. So I'm going to show you the wheels here. Look at those. Those things are nasty. And look at how low that middle part sits. So I looked for the best wheels for the computer chair. And so here they are. It's the Oasis. See if I can get this down here. There we go. I got them brand new. I took them out of the package here to take a look at them. Look at that. That's pretty styling right there. I cannot wait to change those out. These were considered the black ones. So hopefully they're going to fit, because they say they do. But the clear ones, see, that kind of looks clear to me right there into the light, only fit the IKEA chairs for some reason. But I'm going to go ahead and do that, pull them off. So I got to take all this stuff out to the workshop and my chair, and we're going to do some maintenance on the chair. We're going to lube up the shaft and just do a lot of cleaning. Have this chair brand new again, except for the armrest. So I'll be back. Now back in the workshop. I put the seat in the Gorilla Cart. This thing's the handiest thing ever. I love it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take out all the screws. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Take the back off, the bottom off, and get to the shaft right there. Alright, so now I undid all the bolts. Let me go over here to the table. You need a H6, a 6 metric Allen wrench for those 4 bolts, and a PH2 Phillips. This has never been used, so that's for this right here, for these. So try to get the bigger Phillips so you don't round those off. Every one of these Phillips screws were loose. I could not believe how loose they were. So now, with the seat off, back, I can go ahead and rotate this around, and as you can see how dusty and dirty things are. Pretty embarrassing, really. So what we're going to do is I'm going to probably flip this around and have it stick up out of here so I can lube that shaft and take the wheels off and get this 5-leg roller thing off. We'll do that here in a second. Now with this flipped around, look at how nasty and cruddy these wheels are. Look at all the hair build up. That's 4 years. I actually cleaned these wheels once or twice when I cleaned the whole seat. Yeah, that's why we're going to get rid of these wheels if I can. Hopefully those other ones will fit. Those other ones will raise it up a couple inches, so this is not almost hitting the floor. So after you flip it over, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this clip off right here. Just got to get a flathead screwdriver and kind of lift up like that. Oops, like this here, and then push it off. But I'm going to use 2 hands because I don't trust myself. I'll probably lose that thing. Well, that was simple. I got that off. So we're going to set this in reverse order here on my cardboard. And now we got to take off the washer. Get that out of there if I can. Like I said, it's hard to do with one hand. Yeah, that's a lot easier with two hands. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lift this right out of there. Oh, something just fell. I don't know what that was. Oh, yuck. That is nasty. It's almost bone dry, this shaft. Yuck. Okay. What's really common here, I guess, this washer will break. And you can see there's some chew marks on the edge right there. And then you take this washer off, and then you have this. Take this off. Boy, that broke. You're screwed. That's plastic ball bearings. So we're going to set that right on top of there. And then this one is the final washer. This has grooves in it. I don't know if it's supposed to have grooves. Most likely probably for like a race. So we're going to set that like that. Oh man. Oh, get prepared to get dirty when you do this, for sure. So what I did was I raised the seat up and I leaned the seat all the way back to get the whole shaft out like this. So now what I want to do is I want to clean this all off if I can. So what I did was I took out the 4 screws like these here to hold the main mechanism here. I figure it's a lot easier doing on the my workbench here. I'm going to clean this all up and I'll show you when it's all done. Remember I said something fell when I pulled that out of there? Well, I found it. It's a rubber seal type thing, and it's half missing. So I figured it goes right on the shaft like that, so it doesn't wobble back and forth maybe in there. Oh Lord. So what I gotta do, I gotta pause this for a little while. I want to see if I can get another one of these to go up and down with. I'll be back. Alright, we're back at it again here. It's been a few hours. This gasket here, I guess, goes right here. But I have no idea what happened here. I can't find the other chunk. So I put that shaft back down in there, and it seems like the shaft just fits in there. So I should be all right. I think it's like a bumper stop or something. Well, it's gonna slam, I guess, but that's all right. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and clean this up a little bit better. It's almost cleaned. I'm going to go ahead and grease it up. Alright, I got some AMSOIL grease. Using the glove here. I'm just putting all over this shaft. Right here like so. Put it right there. Get it all nice and lubed up. And then go ahead and clean this up like that. Like I said, it didn't have any grease whatsoever on this, so I think the next step is cleaning these parts right here to go on next. Well, I got done finishing cleaning these up a little bit better. And this is not broke. I'm grateful for that. And then I noticed this washer is smooth on one side. It has the track on the inside. I'm thinking it's supposed to be like that, because that will sit. Well, there goes that. We'll find that again. So now, when you look at this here, look at how it's ob-shaped. It's like going over to the left. That's wrong. It looks like I've been leaning to one side. So I'm wondering if I flipped it and put the balls on this like that, on this side, and keep the groove one. I don't know, let me figure it out. Okay, so what I did was I cleaned the inside of that housing there. Pretty decent. I'm just gonna lube the heck out of it like I did. Put it all back together without this rubber thing. And I'm gonna flip this washer over so that, let me zoom in here and show you. So I flipped it over. And it used to be like this, but those traces, that you want like that, I do believe. So I gotta find out which way it goes, and then we'll put it all back together. Alright, so I put more grease on, like that on both sides of this, and the trace is right here, the good trace. I'm going to put the bad trace, one washer, right here, upside down, go like that. And then I'm going to put more grease there and see what happens. Now I have it sitting. So right now you can see there's a lot of grease in there. And again, I use that AMSOIL, the best grease out there in my opinion. So right now it shouldn't be wobbly because it has to cut new grooves on that washer. But I'm going to leave the grooves on the other one. So let me go ahead and put the clip on. Alright, now the clip's on. I tell you what, it's really, really smooth sailing now. That is amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these wheels off and put on the new ones. Now we're going to go ahead and take the wheels off. I'm going to use a hammer. You're supposed to go like this, like that, and you can pry it off like that, but I'm going to use a rag right here so I don't scrape nothing. Well, that baby just popped right out, which is fantastic. Now I'm going to take a look at these. See, I don't know why they have that little... This came from Secret Labs. That was on their chair. Look at all the hair and nasty stuff. So that was easy. I'm going to go ahead and pop them all off here real quick. And I highly recommend using a rag so you don't mark up your chair bottom, even though you don't see the actual bottom here. I like going in this one right here. Okay. So we'll go like that. Pop them right off. One more. There, got it. Now I can put the hammer back. So we'll go ahead and wipe these off. I wanted to clean inside of here. And again, you don't see this, but just knowing So that's what I'm going to do right now. Is I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, and I'll start putting the wheels on. Alright, next I'm going to use this rubber mallet. I'm going to go ahead and put the new wheels on. As you can see right there. Let's see if you can see that. Oh yeah. We're going to go ahead and rubber it down here. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. So we're going to go ahead and quickly put all these on. A lot easier. Oh, that went in pretty decent. Go like this. Oh man, that looks a lot nicer. A lot nicer. Give it one good hit. With the weight of me and the chair put back together, they'll go down. That one went all the way down. Last one. This is how quick this is. And now, comparison here, the difference in the height. I mean, boy, that looks a lot nicer. A lot nicer wheels. So we have that. And everything's cleaned up. Working smooth as can be. I love to pack that thing full of grease, but I don't want it leaking out and getting on my floor. So we won't do that right now. So we'll get all these tools that we don't need out of the way. All right, so the next step, let's bring you over here. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks 100% better and cleaner versus these. Oh boy. And there is no cleaning these. Like I said, I've tried it. Yuck. Good upgrade. I got them on eBay for half the price, brand new. So they're like $42 on Amazon. If I think about it, I'll put a link in. And no, I don't get no cutback or anything like that. I'm not sponsored in this video whatsoever. So, next, we are going to take the handles or the armrests off so I can get rid of that seat. Alright, I'm back here going ahead and I'm going to go ahead and loosen them up by hand. Look at that. That wasn't too tight. Well, that was a little tight. There we go. And I'm only using a 12-volt Bosch. So, it's not that powerful. Go ahead and loosen these up. There goes that. Good thing I'm working in this cart. So right now we're going to go ahead and take those bolts out. Bolts are out. Armrests are up there. This is the left one and that's the right one. So when you're sitting, that's the left and that's the right. I don't think I have to take any more bolts out. I have to check in that package right there to see exactly what I have. There's the new one right there. And believe it or not, they came with bolts. But not the bolts for here, which is fine because I do have them. So this is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and take those bolts out and start the assembly. Now I have the armrest aligned where they're supposed to be. I cleaned them all down. So go ahead and tighten these up. And I will tighten these up by hand here in a little bit. just to get them down there. So now we have the armrest on. Look how filthy that is right there from it sliding this way. That's why. So yeah, we got that done. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put the main cylinder on now. Like I said, it didn't come with bolts, but I have plenty here to work with. So go ahead and set that on there. Excuse the air noise from my fan up there. Well, I have that all installed, put back together, nice and tight. You can see this cone, I still have to clean that cone up a little bit. But yeah, now I can flip this around and install the back seat part of it, the backrest. Oh, now it's really starting to look like brand new again. I put that right in the box so it doesn't wheel around. And now I can go like this and start putting everything. Oh, look at that. They even came with new covers. Oh, wow. That is fascinating. Oh, good. I don't have to use my own covers. That's fantastic. Oh, sorry about that. I just like shocked. I'm gonna go ahead and take the plastic off of this. I was looking at this and I noticed it says here, caution, do not remove screw until backrest has been installed. So there's a little screw in there, must hold this. So that's awesome. I was wondering about that. So let me grab the backrest. Wow. This came with brand new screws too. Oh, that is sweet. So I'm gonna have some extra screws laying around. Look at that mess of nasty parts and stuff. Oh, this is awesome. Let me go ahead and install this. Oh yes, this is a lot nicer. I gotta check something here. Yeah, see, mine down there don't have this bracket right here. This must be an updated bracket. Because all I did is just slid this right down over that and it holds itself up. Oh, that is sweet. I am so glad I called Secret Labs. Awesome. I have the bolts hand screwed in on both sides. Now I'm going to go ahead and tighten them up. Perfect. Now we go ahead and use the ratchet. These were loose on the old chair. That's snug. Alright, so now I'll bring you over here closer. As you can see, it has a little tag on here, and that's the sealed for quality. It is sweet. I'm going to leave that dangling, I think. Alright, so next, we got to take out that screw, I think. I might have to use my old covers, it looks like. But not these, but these here. Which is fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and install those. Well, unfortunately, my covers on here don't fit. Like I said, these are the old style. They just don't fit on there right. And that's the left side. And here's the right side, especially right here. Because of that bracket right there, it does not want to fit on there. Oh well, maybe I could mod it or something to get it to look halfway decent. But there it is, guys. I just wanted to show you what I've been up against here. Now I have a brand new computer chair. Look at that. No more rub marks right there. I got it tilted, but no more right here versus this down here. Look at that. Look how ugly. It's really, really, really ugly. But now I don't know what to do with these. I mean, they're still good. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of something. Alrighty, guys. Well, I hope you liked this video. It was somewhat long. I still have to edit this video and stuff on my computer. So yeah, it took about a few hours because I tried to went shopping for this rubber grommet thing. But besides that, it wasn't too bad. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you.